Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's been a while, but how is everybody doing today? See a couple of you guys already in the chat. It's a weird one for me. Put the Canada jersey on. Well, I've decided I know what I'm gonna do. It starts at 8. So, well, the stream starts at, well, it was meant to start at 8, but the game actually starts in like 10 minutes or so. It's meant to start at 8:15. So yeah, how's everybody doing? All right, so if you guys have seen my TikTok today, obviously, as you guys may know, hold on. All right, we're both French and Canadian. Got both passports. All right. Let's make sure that focuses. There you go. L'Union, Canada, obviously. The French Republic and Canada. All right. So, of course, it's supporting France. So, but I've decided what I'm gonna do. All right, we're gonna keep things fair. We'll do one half each. All right. I'll start with France because I was born in France and that was where I was born and everything. And at halftime, we'll switch and I put on the Canada jersey. I think that's a fair way. I think that's a fair trade-off. Do you guys agree? I think at that point I'm able to please both parties. Obviously, during the game, I'll still be, I guess I'm not a neutral necessarily, but sort of may the best team win. But I'll support both. I'll be rooting for both. We'll say that. I'll do one half each. I'll have the French jersey on for the first half, and I'll switch and I'll put on the Canadian jersey. That's all I'll do. The good thing is I actually have both of the new ones, so I'm pretty sure from what I saw on the TikToks for both France and Canada, Canada should be playing in red and France playing in blue. So I'll switch over to the Canadian red jersey at halftime. I mean, I guess the thing is though, like normally you'd say, oh, you want a draw, right? Is what like most people would say. Well, if you can't really support either team, you want to draw. The thing is though, is that like a draw for Canada is a win, if you know what I mean. So like, and a draw for France likewise would be catastrophic. Basically, it's a loss. So it's like realistically speaking, the thing is, here I guess I can be more like realistic. I think most likely France go and win. I say if France score fewer than 3 goals, I say I'm impressed with Canada. I say that's a great performance from Canada. If France managed to score less than or equal to, we'll say less than or equal to 3 goals, because Canada, you're playing arguably one of, if not the best team on the planet. So yeah. And after being thumped 4-0 against the Netherlands, another top 10 world ranked side, I think defeat of like 3 less than or equal to, I think is pretty good. But yeah. Are you from originally like America or something? Well, as in I was born in France and I grew up in Canada. So I'm both French and Canadian. All right. How do you think France will do in the Euros and Canada in the Copa America? Well, I mean, the thing is though, I'm planning on doing like a Euros, like my Euro predictions, using either like the telegraphs or I think the Euro themselves, like there's actually a tournament where we can like predict your groups, how you think the groups are going to finish, and then also predict the third place teams and the round of 16, etc., and predict your champions. So I'm thinking we can do a video on that, but I'm holding off on it just because I want to watch France play here to see if anything that's going to happen in this game is going to change my opinion on, what happens afterwards. But what I'll say is that for the Euros, just generally speaking, and this is going to be perhaps a hot take, I think both France and England, who I would say are the favorites, are a bit overrated going into the tournament. And this is me speaking as a Frenchman here. All right. I still think that France and England are probably the teams which are most likely to win it. But I think it's like a lot closer than it actually is. And especially as a Frenchman here speaking, I'm being very cautiously optimistic because last time, like I remember, especially year 2020. Well, that was playing 2021. When that happened, it was like basically a foregone conclusion that France was gonna win the Euros. Everybody was talking about it. It's done. Basically give them the trophy already. Who cares? This, that, and the other. And so, yeah, nah. That's why I'm going to this game and be like, okay, if it happens, it happens. I'll be cautiously optimistic. But I'm not gonna go and say that like they're gonna smash through everything. I think the Euros is a lot closer than people maybe have it out to be. And as for Copa America, the thing is, even in the Canada camp, Jesse Marsh has been saying that like the real objective is not this Copa America, but rather 2026. So I think the expectations, well, as in they're sort of like, if I had to do a parallel, it'd be sort of like England in 2018, in that obviously you still want to like perform, all right, and not just like crap the bed, but there's not really any huge expectations on you then. So I think if Canada get out of the group, I think that's pretty good. Will they do so? That's going to be tough. I think obviously they're in a tough group, Argentina, Peru, and Chile. It's basically going to be get as many points as you can against Peru and Chile. Because I think even like rationally speaking, I think you're going to lose to Argentina and rank number 1 worldwide. But yeah, but like deepest for Canada. Canada in their their 3 last games will be, or 3 fixtures was Netherlands, if I'm correct, ranked 7th in the world. Then now France, ranked 2nd in the world. And then Argentina, ranked 1st. You're playing 3 top 10 world rank competition whilst being ranked, I think, Canada ranked number 49th, if I'm not mistaken right now. So, yeah. Junior in their last games haven't been as solid. They got quality, but I don't think they've got envy, to be honest. France in their last game haven't been as solid as you would have liked them, but they've got quality. Yeah, but the thing is though, it's like this time around, I feel like there's not really a nation that comes out. People will say France, but again, I'm saying from what I've seen, it's been a lot more like France, yes, have been good. It's more so they've been less bad, if I may, than other national teams. Because France have lost like this year twice to Germany. And then you think, oh, well, is Germany themselves have been sort of topsy-turvy, so on and so forth. And so Spain have had their moments to stand the other. So yeah, there's not really a national team that goes head and shoulders. Croatia just beat Portugal yesterday. So it's like, honestly, these Euros, I'm excited because it's going to be really tight. I think it's going to be a lot tighter than people perhaps have it out to be. The Copa America, they're like combining with CONMEBOL. So like it's CONMEBOL and CONCACAF are like, they're co-hosting. And I think there's 6 participants from the, 6 participants from CONCACAF. I think it's, who are they? Okay. Mexico, US, Canada, Jamaica, Costa Rica, and I can't think of the third one. Maybe Honduras, but I have no idea. Favorite French player currently, probably Mbappe. All right, I'm from the Netherlands, but live in Canada. In the same boat as you right now. All right, fair enough. How are you Canadian? I hold Canadian citizenship. I became a naturalized Canadian citizen in 2012? But yeah. Like your videos, thank you. I appreciate it. France win the Euros or Canada win the Gold Cup. I mean, Canada's not playing a Gold Cup until like next year. I'm not entirely sure, really. I think I'd maybe edge France win the Euros ever so slightly, but not by much. Do you live in Canada? I don't. I actually live in the UK. I live in London. This just started. Thanks him. I'm doing good though. But yo, isn't this game? Hold on a second. Let me make sure that I actually have like the start time for the game correct. Results after the match. Why aren't they showing it? I'm watching the game basically on French television. On like basically the French equivalent to like the BBC, TF1. But it's not there. Oh, crap. Okay. I'll do this. Let me try. Maybe it's somewhere else that I can't see it. All right, we go France versus Canada. Where are you? It's supposed to start at 8:15. I can't see this. Okay, here it is. I better have not missed anything. Or TF1 are really screwing me over right now. They're not showing the game. Thing is, I don't want to miss the national anthem. But at this point, I probably have. Bro, this is so annoying. The thing is though, okay, on French television, they have the stupid European elections. I don't care. And they're saying that this is the program on right now is the France-Canada game, but it's nowhere to be seen. Okay, let's try one of these streams then.
90 meters down the ground. Fine.
No. Bro, does no one have the game? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I've got a version of the stream up now. Let's see if it works. Okay, Canada are wearing red. So I've missed the national anthem. Great. France are playing in white. No. Okay, TF1, I don't know what the heck is going on with them here. And hold on.
Now, before kick-off, a period of silence to mark the anniversary of D-Day this week. Particularly poignant.
I guess it's just not going to show it on French television then.
Canadians were part of the Allied troops.
They're doing a moment of silence. Moment of silence for D-Day. I never thought that I'd get this day. France playing Canada, both of my nations. Well, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. That's what I'm talking about, man. Like, I don't know why. Like, on the thing though, it says that it's the game that's going on, but they're not showing it. Showing the stupid. Of course, and the game's like my stream is late. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna have to restart the stream, or no, restart my feed because the game started, but my thing's behind. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn off notifications.
Beautifully observed.
Okay, I'm gonna change jerseys. I'm gonna put on the proper French kit.
Down the years, but in opposition tonight on the football field for only the second time. Won't be many more nights like these for Olivier Giroud in his country's colours, stepping aside after the European Championship. One last dance for him on French soil tonight for his country. Canada to get the action underway on referee 𝐼𝙗𝐻𝐼𝙗 say-so.
All right. The correct hit on.
Both described it, standing at the start of significant summers ahead.
Handball. Giroud is captain.
Start strongly in their first game.
Okay.
Against Netherlands 3 days ago. Holding their opponents to.
Are they still streaming the stupid politics? Oh my gosh.
Second half. Let's see what lessons have been learned on this steepest of learning.
All right. Going this game as a neutral. Oh, sorry. Crap. I'm losing my cool here. All right, let me fix this. Let me fix this.
First game came
Docs.
after his appointment. The squad met up in Rotterdam 3 days before their friendly against the Dutch. He's been careful
Only
to
50.
try and impart too much information too quickly as he looks to get across the way that he wants this team to play. Certainly feels that he has the characters and the quality to mould them how he wants them, and for Canada to be competitive when they are one of the host nations at the next World Cup. That is the longer term aim.
All right, there we go. Now my stream is like synced with the game itself. All right, let's hide this and let's get this game underway. Junior, can I get a membership again? I'll give out some memberships at halftime. Thing is, there's the Euros. I won't do it now. I'll do it sometime during the Euro game because I only have 10 to give out and I have to give 5 at a time. So I don't want to give them all out at once. But I will do give them out again.
Tonight, Jesse Marsh hasn't yet settled on a permanent leader of this team. Talking of leaders, Didier Deschamps going in search tonight.
Wow, this is so trippy watching this game.
French manager. Game number 153 at the helm.
No Mbappe, so it's not the strongest French 11. And Tchouaméni's still on the bench, so we'll see how things go.
There's Buchanan in some space, seeing plenty of it early on.
Saliba and 𝐼𝙗𝐿𝐾 starting at center back. So I think Deschamps testing.
Second straight start.
Somebody asked where to watch the game. Well, okay, I'm on. If you go to buffstreams.me, they've got like you can watch games for free there. It should be on French television, but it's not. Why? That's a great question. So I'm watching it on like Fox Soccer Plus. But yeah.
With whom 𝐿𝑖vier Giroud will be linking up at club level later in the summer at LAFC in the MLS. 10 of this Canadian squad currently play.
Right.
Pele dispossessed. He missed out with a touch of illness, we understand, against Luxembourg. But into the
Germany probably won't play. He didn't play in the Champions League final because he had a slight injury, and they didn't want to risk it giving him anything serious. I mean, the thing is that he's trying to get fit for the final potentially, but I guess they're taking their time. So long as he's fit for the Euros, I don't care too much.
He was caught, but is okay. It's the last thing, of course, that either of these nations need any more injuries tonight. 𝐼𝙗𝐿𝐾 came off at half-time for France against Luxembourg. And
if Deschamps starts 𝐼𝙗𝐿𝐾 over Saliba,
complained of a thigh injury,
or Saliba in the Euros, we need to have a real talk. Well, the thing is though, is that a lot of this thing is like how Konaté and 𝐼𝙗𝐿𝐾 have experience playing together. So, and in a Euro tournament, you don't. It's not necessarily about just putting the best players out there necessarily. It's about cohesion, more generally speaking. So, let's see. But I think the center back pairing, based on like form, club form, and season form, even though like Konaté hasn't been all that himself either, I'd say it probably should be Konaté and I think it should be Konaté and Saliba, but we'll see.
Deschamps will certainly be relieved to be able to start with 𝐼𝙗𝐿𝐾 again.
Junior, what are your problems with Croatia and Australia? I have problems with Australia. What problems do I have with them? I don't think I have any issues with either nation. It's pretty cool. Yeah. The thing is, it also goes the other way around. There's some players who are terrible at club level, but also perform with the national team. Like Harry Maguire, for example, with England, Colomwani with France as well. So there's all those things that you have to vary and take into account.
He is beginning, he feels, to find his feet now with the national team.
But we'll see.
Give himself one of the 3 best defenders he feels in the Premier League after the season that he's had.
Okay, I want to see if on French television they're still showing these stupid European elections that no one cares about.
French.
They are.
Theo Hernandez. Dembele. Quickly closed down. That's what Jesse Marshall wants to see from his side.
I mean, not gonna lie, thus far, Canada's starting off pretty good.
Looking for from his new side.
Okay, you'll tell me when it changes. Cheers. Cheers. I'll make sure to keep an eye on what you have to say.
Thuram slipping it through. For Theo Hernandez, who will reach it.
Oof. Maxime Crépeau. It's gonna be, bro, this left-hand side, Alphonso Davies versus Ousmane Dembele. That's gonna be interesting. That is 2 pace merchants, pace abusers on that one side. That is filthy.
Waiting the game's first corner. Comes first attack of note. Hesman's going to take it.
Anyways.
Normally have captained the side. Giroud sports the armband this evening, and he'll be one of the targets here. Circumstances of the occasion.
Fonzie? See, No, too slow. Bro. My bad. Well defended. Allez les bleus. Bien défendu. No, I can't have that. Who's supporting? I'm supporting both. N'Golo Kanté! What a save, Maxime. Bien joué.
After waiting 733 days for the next one, he wins the second in the space of 4 days. Has only ever scored 2 goals for his country. Was close to adding to that tally here. Crépeau had his angles covered. 𝐿𝐾𝐚. To Liam Miller. Ones that both operated in the English second championship last season.
All right, not bad.
On loan from Basel. Can't quite find anything at the end of that.
I mean, yeah. The thing is, it's a special one. Listen, it's not every day that Canada plays France, so I gotta cherish the opportunity.
Really in that type of territory in this French side.
I mean, thus far, Canada are playing well. They started off pretty well against the Netherlands. It's just gonna be to see, can they keep this up? Oof. Allez, bien joué, Grisou. Come on, Canada, defend this. What a save! Bien joué. Maxime, bien joué. They're changing. Is it on? The thing is, I want to listen to it with French commentary. That's a save, you know. That's a save, Maxime. Bien joué. Well played. They changed. Okay, let me go to TF1.
Tonight with Giroud also in the side. Usually one or the other up top.
They're playing. Are they seriously putting advertisements? No, but these guys are actually making a mockery of me, aren't they? Just okay. I'll. Well, I've got it. No way. Okay, now they're showing like this game is in progress.
Full of confidence early on.
No. No. No way. They're starting the game from like scratch. Oh my goodness. No, I'm not doing that. The game, we're what? How much into the game are we now? We're 10 minutes into the game. They're starting the game from the get-go. Nah, TF1, vous vous moquez de nous. Vous vous moquez de nous. Mais vous prenez pourquoi des idiots? Nah, that's criminal. That is criminal. They're playing. If you go to TF1, they're playing the game from. Oh my goodness. Can't believe it.
Mixing it up, 𝙒𝙗𝙗𝙗 stuck it into the ground really.
Oh la 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 la.
Lucas won't be part of the squad because of injury.
That's crazy.
Cruciate ligament injury.
Aren't you from Canada? Yeah, and France as well, which is why. And of course now my stream is like bugging out. Okay, we're back. Wow, I cannot. Hold on, let me refresh the page. Maybe they're doing something different. No, they're actually dang.
First American coach of Canada. He does have previous in the country, having been in charge of Montreal in MLS at the start of his senior coaching career. Back in 2012, their first season actually in Major League Soccer. Hernandez just dispossessed.
Start a poll, France or Canada? I'll do that. Some say, were you born in Quebec? I'm not from Quebec. I'm from the best province of Manitoba, the glorious province of Manitoba. But I do still speak French. And I did French education until grade 7, so year 8 here in the UK. All right.
Switching the play.
Who you offside? Who you going for?
Got away from Johnston, up went the flag.
No. Who you rooting for? There you go. France.
Tight call, but looking at that, the correct call.
Canada. All right, that's there.
Really interesting to see how Canada approach this. After being unable really to sustain the press.
Who you rooting for?
It worked really well in the first half in Rotterdam. That press was picked apart in the second period. Criticism required from his side to play the way that Jesse Marsch wants them to.
All right, there you go. There's the poll.
Very much a work in progress.
It'll be interesting to see. 50. Okay. It's a lot closer than I was expecting. Granted, early doors. We'll see.
Johnson is the one that has told the Canadian.
We'll see.
Expect a more aggressive approach from their national team than they will have before.
I'm going for the underdogs. I mean, fair enough. Who you cheering for? As I said before, I'm going for both. Like I said, if you've joined if you've joined the stream later, so this half I'm supporting France, and the logic behind it is that I was born in France, so I started in France first. But at halftime, we'll be switching jerseys. We'll be putting on the Canadian kit. But still, during both games, I'll be switching here and there. So if either team score, you celebrate the goal, but you also say like, what the heck happened to the defense there?
Furthering their careers in Europe since. Switch was by the captain, 𝐂𝐚𝐧𝐚𝐴. Here's Buchanan.
Handball. So you want Canada? No, I want Canada and France. The thing is, like, honestly, at this point, it's whatever the result is, The thing is, normally you'd say, though, it's like you want a draw. But the thing is, though, if France draw, being realistic here, that's not a good result for France. So,
but 10 appearances.
Yeah.
In Italy's top flight. First Canadian to play in Serie A.
That's it.
I'm surprised that Hernandez is more heavily involved in the offense.
All right, let's look at the polls now. Okay, so on the main like stream, with 12 votes, 58% in favor of France, 42 for Canada. On the other one, 42 votes. It's like 51% France, 49. So basically deadlock 50-50. So it's still pretty even. T'as un site au Canada genre TF1 pour on peut voir le match. Ben, il y a des sites, ouais, mais c'est pas gratuit. Alors au Canada, si tu veux regarder le match, tu dois regarder ça sur One Soccer. Et puis c'est payant. C'est pas comme TF1 où c'est gratuit. All right. All right, France are enjoying a bit of a decent spell in possession here.
Expecting by his own admission to more frequently play a part of the bench at the European Championship, 𝙗𝙗𝙗𝘞. Seen from there at some stage tonight.
Come on, Fonzie. Ah.
So Conte wins it back. 𝙗𝙗𝙗 goes down. Camavinga then caught. Can't keep hold of it.
Okay, Kone, we like that. We like that. Come on, Fonzie. Make a run. Come on, Liam. All right, easy. Tranquilo. Bien joué.
Challenge to come out of his comfort zone by Jesse Marsh, affording him the captaincy last time out.
146 people are watching on the vertical one. Wow. I mean, you guys are watching. Listen, thank you, obviously, but for a friendly, from below my heart, thank you very much. I was gonna say good switch, but I don't think so.
Take part in that competition.
Good. I'm good. I'm doing all right. Doing okay.
More height really than distance on the clearance from William Saliba. Despite being on the fringes for France, as
I have a question though. Do you guys reckon that the general himself, Kylian Mbappé, will come on?
a standout game.
He's even on the bench. Hold on. Wait a sec.
Cornelius advancing from centre back for Canada.
I think he is. Kylian. All right, he is. I was gonna say no. You can't disrespect Canada like that. Not even putting your best player on the bench. Un minimum de respect, s'il vous plaît, les Français. Allez, Dembouze. Ouais. Oh, les Dembouze. Voilà, là. Mobutu. If you know, you know. Whew. Another good save. Maxime Crépeau. Ben, il joue bien. Where is he from? Attends. Hold on. Let me figure out where my fellow Canucks from. Maxime Crépeau. Alors. Longueuil. Ah ouais, c'est ça. Il est québécois, le mec. Griezmann. Cross. Well done. Shot. No. All right.
Nudged away from immediate danger by 𝙤𝙤𝙘𝐵UCHANAN.
Listen, there's literally, I'm trying to watch it on, I'm trying to be a good patriotic French citizen, watching it on French state television. And they're you're saying I'm bad. Hold on, let me get back their stream. Attention. All right. They're what? They're on the 8th minute now. They're like a full 10 minutes behind. So I'm doing the best I can. I hope that maybe like at half, because of the gap and whatnot, they'll hopefully be able to like catch up the stream and everything. Allez, come on, Fonzie. Rinse Koundé. Oh. Well done. Bien joué.
Derailed Real Madrid's challenge for the Champions League when he scored against them. His first Champions League goal in the semi-final for Bayern.
I mean, yeah. The thing is, I've had to like this is the reason why I hate like having to This is the reason why I don't like watching it on like illegal streams, is because you have to turn off your like notifications, especially if I stream it with you guys. Like even like during live streams where I'm like fairly up to date, even in just a couple seconds, it ruins it. Like there's been moments and whatnot in like Champions League games and whatnot in other games where my stream's like 5 seconds behind or 10 seconds behind, and people like say goal and so on and so forth. So yeah, just okay. If you are ahead of mine, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
Was it given? That one was. 𝐂𝐚𝐧𝐚𝐝 is Canada's record scorer at 29 goals for his country. 3 more than his strike partner, Jonathan David. Be very familiar, of course, to French football fans. After 19 goals in Ligue 1 with Lille last season, only Kylian Mbappé managed more in the French top flight.
Go on, Fonzie. If Loki, if PSG didn't have Nuno Mendes, PSG get on that Fonzie transfer. Faut aller à fond sur le dossier Alphonso Davies. No way. Fonzie got oh my goodness. Okay, he's fouled him. I was gonna say, Giroud just magged Fonzie. Oula!
Sign off in start in front of a home crowd.
All right, okay, he got hit in the face. He got hit in the face. He got him in the face. But look, he kind of playing good. We're playing good. France, il faut augmenter l'intensité. Faut augmenter l'intensité. Not the best, not bad, but hey, plenty of football to be played.
Wanted to find an organisation, a group of people that he felt were the right fit, with whom he could work effectively.
Do you think the Davids ruled Canadian national team
The case in Canada.
for the best players? I think, yeah, they're certainly the highest profile. I guess the next rung after them, I would probably say Stephen Eustachio, and then probably 𝐿𝐴 Buchanan, who's on the ball right now. I am rooting for both. As a good patriotic Canadian and Frenchman, both passports here. I'm sporting both. At least to the best of my capabilities, I am.
It's the financial issues that the Soccer Association were having that, to an extent, played a part in the departure of the previous coach, John Herdman, who'd worked wonders to get them to the World Cup.
All right, well done. Well worked there. Come on, Liam. Fonzie, find someone. Ah, y'a personne.
Offensive work for Dembele to do. Looking for a little bit of assistance to try and complete his task. Koundé tries to provide.
Well, one back.
Davies
Offside.
flag up far side.
It's hard to have 2 nationalities and watch football. Well, the thing is, though, normally it's never a problem, right? Because they never. I think I'll actually be curious to know if France have actually ever played Canada before. They probably have, like back in dinosaur era 1912s football, but so it's never been an issue that I've had to worry about. But I guess it's a friendly. But like if this was a World Cup final, listen, that's the greatest final ever. Whoever wins it, I'm happy. Although, if it was a final between France and Canada, I probably want Canada to win it. Just because, I mean, I've already seen France win it. France have already won 2. And also the underdog story aspect of it. So, yeah.
From Griezmann.
It's a good save there from Maxime.
Maxime Crepa. Appear to be in direct competition with Dane St. Clair, 2 MLS-based goalkeepers for the starting berth for Canada.
Okay, bud. Okay. You better hold it to your promise if it does happen.
St. Clair with a more surprising selection potentially on Thursday.
All right, the poll. Okay, 70%. All right, more people are saying France now.
The end of 2023. Certainly felt then.
170 votes, 69% to France, 31% for Canada. All right.
Third goalkeeper in the squad, by the way, Tom McGill.
I mean, there haven't been many direct. Well, here we go. Here, I was gonna say there haven't been many one-on-one encounters between the two, but here they go now. Allez. Oh, Dembouz. Okay, okay, okay. We like that. We like that. We like that. Dembouz and Fonzie.
A little bit of an injury scare, 𝐼𝙤𝙤 against Netherlands, but he has played every minute of their last 5 internationals.
Bro, this is so. I don't know how to say it. I feel so weird. Like you can't. I can't. Like either way, whatever happens, I'm a happy man today. I'm a happy man. So okay, no. So long as nobody gets injured, no injuries, please. Por favor, no injuries. That's all I don't want. No injuries, nothing. But
in Las Vegas,
yeah.
There's Griezmann. There's space ahead of him.
Possession is 50-50. Yo, low-key Canada doing well. All right, 50-50. Do you think Saliba needs to get a chance at international? I mean, the thing he has been, obviously he's playing now, so he's been given chances in the past. It's just he's not been the same player for France as for Arsenal. So yeah, it's a great challenge from Camavinga. Eustaquio, Miller, Liam. Come on, Liam. They
did have David on the move in the middle, couldn't quite thread it through to him. Kept in by Alphonso Davies.
Giroud.
Challenge will be to sustain it, which they weren't able to manage last time out. Say to Camavinga.
I see the run there.
Get a few minutes off the bench against Luxembourg, which he wasn't necessarily expecting, having only joined up with the squad the day before. Committed a little bit of time off to celebrate that Champions League success.
All right, well done there. Fonzie wins that battle right there. Do you support CF Montreal? I don't not support. I don't support them. Okay, I don't know why I was trying to make the question more than it was. I don't support CF Montreal.
Griezmann spoke this week about the different role that he has to play in the team.
Maybe.
Who starts up top. Will change.
But I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
Selected in the same.
Oh la Liam. Non mais Dembouz, c'est pas correct. S'il te plaît, mon ami, calme. That was filthy. Oh là le petit pont. Nah, Liam got turned. Liam got sent back to Brantford. Dang, bro. Oh, Giroud, Gigi. Attention, Gigi. Faut pas se blesser là.
Got back just to nick it away from him. And that will please Jesse Marsh. A few.
All right, looky, we're kind of playing well. I think thus far, Jesse Marsh will be the happier of the two managers. But France have been playing disgustingly. Canada haven't had any opportunities. So
defensively here. There's all of those in red.
We'll see.
It's Bombito. It's only his second season
Powell
in Major League Soccer after he was drafted out of the college system. Plays for Colorado Rapids. Only a 6th cap for Canada.
Hello.
Wasn't quite as intended, was it? To start it off, did Giroud. Conte came away with the ball.
Ouh là, Gigi. Attention, Gigi, faut pas se blesser là.
Not a for taking any chances, certainly.
Is anybody in the chat watching it on TFR? I want to, or has like the TFR version of the game up? I want to see if they're still in like the 19th minute.
Luxembourg in midweek. He played the full game. Scored one, officially got a couple of assists, although Jonathan Close's goal was really all down to the fullback's finish. There's
𝐿𝐴𝐚𝐧𝐚𝐝𝐚.
with options arriving.
Kone. Oof.
Away by Magnot. He knew he wasn't going to be required, but would have been concerned at the position that 𝐿𝐴𝐚𝐧𝐚 had been able to put himself there. Just slipped as he struck it, it seemed, at the crucial moment. A couple of goals for Canada so far for 𝐿𝐴𝐚𝐽. Born in the Ivory Coast, but who grew up in Montreal.
Dembooz.
Ballet reached that ahead of Davies. Miller steps in. He came off at half-time, Liam Miller, against Netherlands.
I mean, it's interesting to see Fonzie's positioning. So he's a left back defensively, but then he's playing almost like a wing back. Yeah, wing back when going up, or I guess just a very, very attacking fullback.
He's had to prepare for the Copa America. Kone caught again by Giroud, who was just late there.
Which we're rooting for, as I've said, both. So I've decided, and for anybody who's just joining the stream now, for the first half, I've also got the French kit on, and then at halftime, I'll switch and put on the Canadian kit.
3 years he had with Milan, that deal done to join LAFC after the Euro. That's a good ball.
It's a good ball.
Down by David.
Fonzie, can you find someone? Well done.
He's the one that delivers the cross. Out by Saliba. 𝐿𝐴𝐚𝐽 just beaten in the air by Giroud. His duties at the moment are defensive ones. Now Bombito. Buchanan.
Tejan. Come on, Tejan. Tejan versus Theo. The two Milans.
Against
𝐿𝐴𝐚𝐽.
City rivals at club level in direct opposition tonight on the international stage. It's the one attempt so far from Canada, but they look in the mood to change that maybe here. Jonathan David. Just a little behind 𝐿𝐴𝐚𝐽. Will reach it ahead of Thuram.
France should play like Hansi Flick, get the ball to the opponent's box as fast as possible. They're taking too much time to build up. Passing sideways. Well, I mean, ideally for each team, yeah, you get it into their box as quick as possible, but the thing is, France doesn't really have a specific set play style. Deschamps is a very pragmatic manager in the way he approaches things.
Dissimilar role to Theo Hernandez. Davies does move on from Bayern this summer, then Theo Hernandez has been tipped as a potential target to replace him.
Oh, Dembooz.
There goes Dembele. First came Cornelius.
All right, corner. Decently defended there by the Canadians.
Cup winners at the end of the season. Dembele scored for Paris Saint-Germain in the Coupe de France win against Lyon. Cornelius lifted the Swedish Cup last month with Malmo. Griezmann to take the
corner.
In low and flicked on.
Oof.
And then headed high by Upamecano. Often a threat in these sort of situations from centre back. He would have backed himself to do a bit.
Surely there's less people. 106, bro. Okay, there's a lot of you, and I mean a lot of you in the vertical stream. I don't think we're breaking records, but I thought surely it would have subsided by now. But dang, I don't know why. Okay, I want to know. Did anybody indicate if you guys see me say hi in your chat, that means you're in the vertical stream. Tell me why. Hold on. Why are you watching Are you watching me watch this friendly game? I want to know why. Because 164, that's crazy.
He was also wanted, we understand, by South Korea before Canada came up.
I'm a fan.
The offer that enticed him back into management.
I like your videos.
As mentioned, they had
I'm watching right now. I mean,
to fund his wages.
I mean, the thing is, well, because I think this is higher than you, because usually every once in a while it'll peak and whatnot, but having it be like this so consistently for a friendly game. All right. Well, the thing is that with the Euros coming up, I'll be streaming a lot more then, so be prepared for all of that. But yeah, I like your streams. All right, fair enough. But either way, listen, thanks for coming. I really appreciate it. Thank you. That's a yellow. Yeah, that's a yellow.
Very similar for the first time tonight.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of bummed that I missed the national anthems. Dang it, man! I would have wanted to sing both wholeheartedly, passionately, but these bums at TF1 decided to, yeah, I don't know. We're just not gonna show the game. It's nonsense out of here. N'importe quoi. But that's okay. That's okay though. That's okay.
To Celtic, he's played all 5 games since sitting out the Gold Cup last summer. Difficult task for him tonight, made that bit tougher by the first half caution. And the free kick.
I'd be curious to see if Kylian Mbappé Mobutu comes on. Good ball in. One cleared.
Cleared the head of Koundé, who was up there. Conte is the one that had stayed back. Now 𝙤𝙗𝙗𝙗. From Nkana to Jules Koundé.
Dembouz. Thing is though, like both countries they're playing well. France haven't really conceded many opportunities. Obviously Canada have, and as you'd expect, but like overall, it's good. It's good. I couldn't have hoped for a better result here.
Ahead of the Euro.
As in, maybe for Deschamps, you would have hoped for maybe a bit more, but c'est pas dégueulasse non plus. Offside.
Missed out in March through injury after that world record run in the side. Always likely to come straight back in after proving his fitness again with 𝐼𝙗𝙗𝐿𝐾𝐼𝙗. Just coming back from the offside.
Sick Nkunku. Well done. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Well, now you've done what? Half the battle for monetization. So now you just need to get, or unless you've already done the watch hours, I don't know. But congratulations, man. Really.
Against Switzerland when they let that 2-goal lead slip late on. And were beaten in the penalty shootout in the round of 16.
Congratulations, man.
As a coach, does the European Championship, having been part of the last French team to win it as a player in 2000. Already lifted the World Cup as player and coach.
Canada playing a really high line.
Alive now, who can say that after the passing this year of Mario Zagallo and Franz Beckenbauer, the only other two to have done it.
Right, they're throwing like paper airplanes onto the pitch.
He got his foot to that first and was caught.
Camavinga got a yellow.
Pass in the direction of David. It's cost Camavinga a call.
Is that a yellow?
He's always stretching again, got no.
Nah, that's not a yellow. That's not a yellow. Come on now. That's Care-Bear football. It's a foul, yes, but it's not never a yellow.
Canadian name into the book. Levels up the card count early on. As we head towards the final 5 of this first half.
5 minutes left.
Cornelius to Bombito. Those two keeping out Kamal Miller at the back. a regular more recently. Alphonso Davies.
Fonzie.
Away from Dembele.
All right.
Not yet from Koundé.
Well defended. Bien défendu, Jules. But well done, Fonzie. We like that too. We like that too.
Koundé sticking to his task. Regular really at right back these days. In contrast to the last European Championship, which he went into with only a solitary cap to his name in one of the final friendlies that they played before the last Euro. Didn't take him long really to establish a regular role. He's finished a second season at Barcelona now, the former Sevilla player. He is again. Upamecano to Koundé and back again.
We'll see. Does anybody have the possession stats for the game thus far? I think it probably has swung into France's favor. Well done there by Theo. Can he get a cross in? Blocked from Alistair Johnson. Can he find someone? Oula! Camavinga. Oh, the break is on here if he can find someone. Fonzie, where are you? Fonzie? No. Liam?
Griezmann trying to get back to him and does get back to him. But unable to shake Canada out of that.
All right, okay. Just knock the ball around. Just simple passes. Keep it.
That's just taking a breather back behind the ball here. Canada maybe not quite as comfortable in this sort of scenario. He has to force the issue a little bit.
Really? Okay, dang. I would have thought that it would have been like 55 maybe towards France, but dang, okay, Canada, we looking crispy then. We like that. All right, not bad at all.
Just that one attempt at goal, no attempts yet on target from those in red. Johnston.
𝐂𝐚𝐧𝐚𝐝.
Only the second time that he's ever captained his country, having first worn the armband in March in that playoff with Trinidad and Tobago that was played in Texas, in Frisco. About after defeat over 2 legs to Jamaica in the quarter-finals of the Last Nations League. Surprising setback. And Biello was again in interim charge. There goes Buchanan. Hernandez doing just enough to
corner for Canada.
the cross from coming in, but
all right,
to prevent the concession of the corner instead. John Buchanan hoping for more regular first-team opportunities at Inter next season after a period of adaptation in Serie A. First arrived on their radar, said the Italian club, because of his performance for Canada in their World Cup opener against Belgium in Qatar at the end of 2022. Put it in from Club Brugge. 𝐂𝐴𝐚𝐽, also a Champions League regular with Porto. He's going to take the corner here off Griezmann's head. That's Johnston, which was always just looping over. Yeah, didn't really have Maignan too worried.
Oh, them boos, what a touch. I can't keep it in. Never mind. Never mind.
Able to get on the end of such an opportunity, as will he.
Start a poll Copa America versus Euros.
Mbappe will play any part tonight.
I'll do it at halftime. I'll do it at halftime.
Confirmed a 25-man squad for the Euro. Did Didier Deschamps well ahead of time, pretty much in the middle of May. And it is a 25-man squad, despite the fact that UEFA have now allowed nations to take 26. Deschamps opting not to select a quota. And that is despite injury issues in the squad as well. Tchouaméni touch and go to play a part in their group opener. Won't feature in either of the friendlies.
All right, how much added? Oh, sorry, my bad. How much added time? Can somebody tell me the added time before I see it on the like here?
Named on the team sheet tonight. Upamecano, Saliba has to go.
1 minute. Never mind.
For the keeper, just the one minimum additional minute to be added on, which we're into here with Canada on the front foot with Liam Miller. This would be some story if they could snatch one right at the end of the first half.
Right. Well played. Come on, Tejan, you got him.
Squaring up to 𝙤𝙗𝙗.
Foul. It's a foul. It's not a foul. Okay, okay. I thought that's a foul there on Tejan.
Fifth straight.
How is that not a foul? All right. Okay. Okay. That's okay. That's okay.
With New England Revolution in Major League Soccer that he really made his name and earned his move to Europe. Spell with Club Brugge. There's Johnston. David was his target, almost came for 𝘂𝙧𝙗𝙗 instead. Koundé cut it out first and cleared. Saliba under pressure from 𝙬𝙬, helped out by
That's half. All right then. That is half time. 1-1 at half time. Well done thus far. I think both teams 54%. That's crazy. Dang. Canada playing really well. Canada playing very well. France are not playing poorly, but they're not playing great either. It'll be interesting to see if Coach Didier decides to make any changes. But thus far it's been pretty decent. But I want to see, is TFR still showing this nonsense? Nah, I can't believe it. They're still like 10 minutes behind. Nah, c'est affreux. Mbappe ghosting for real. He's on the bench. He's on the bench.
Only 50% of Americans got this question right.
It tests how you think.
And the answer is C. We lost 13 of you on that question. Son of Thor and Santa. What happened?
Apparently Santa doesn't understand those double negatives.
No, he does not.
See how your brain stacks up against America.
Are you in the top 1%?
The 1% Club, all new Monday on Fox.
From the bench. All right.
For a $250,000 prize.
I'm so nervous.
We want to see that.
Wait, hold on a second. I have a question, you guys. I didn't even realize. Could you guys hear the commentary during the game? Because I mean, I think I had it on, but I didn't have it on purposely. Yeah, you could. Yeah. All right. Okay. Was it loud? Was it quiet? From what yeah. All right. From what I can see there, it didn't seem it was normal. Okay. Well, I won't keep it now for the commercials, but okay. I'll keep it on. All right. Well, decent half thus far. How are you feeling, chat? All right, I'll do that Copa America versus Euros poll. Okay, so in the end here, on the mainstream, 66% of you are going for or wanting Canada or France to win. And then on the horizontal stream, it's 69% of you. Interesting. All right, I'll do the Copa America. Should I, okay, for the poll, for the Copa America poll, the person who asked, do you want me to which do you prefer? Which what's better? Which one? It is. I mean, it isn't, and it isn't, because I mean, either way, whatever happens, I'll be okay with the result. The only thing I guess I wouldn't want is anybody to get injured. That's the big no for me. As long as nobody's injured, I guess I'll be fine. But yeah, which you prefer? Okay, I'll do that then. Which Which do you prefer? Question mark. See. Copa America Euros. Okay. Start pool there. And then Copa America Euros. All right. Let's see what you guys think. There you go. All right, okay, chat. I've got a question for you guys. How many of you guys have seen, I guess, my latest upload? What I thought when I was editing and when I was creating the video was gonna be my magnum opus, and now that it's done, it's not my worst video, but it's not the greatest. As in, I thought it'd be better than it actually was. But still, how many of you guys have seen it? The biggest robbery in football. La Remontada. I've seen it. Solid clear of Mbappe. Oh, okay, but okay. All right, okay. I think some of you have seen it. Okay, so listen, regardless of what you think, the video itself. For now, let's put that aside. The thing is, though, so for to increase engagement and so on and so forth, I uploaded the exact same video to TikTok. All right, to increase engagement, so on and so forth. Now on TikTok, you can upload like videos that are longer than 10 minutes, etc., etc. Okay, thinking not much of it. Explain to me why the same video that's on YouTube on TikTok got banned, got taken off for a community guideline violation. And let me tell you what they took it off for. So you guys I'm assuming some of you guys have seen the video. The accusation being made initially was, number one, it was removed for hateful ideology. Hateful ideology initially. So I'm like, okay, what the heck? I appeal it. All right. Next, after the appeal, it comes back and I look and it's like, no, it's still banned and you can't unappeal this. And now it's been removed for hateful ideology 1, as before, and 2, nudity, and S, pause, because I'm not trying to get banned here, S, actual activity involving minors. What the fudge? Listen, even if you are the most adamant, you disagree with every single point I made in the video, to go and to report it for that? Come on, this, even if you went ahead and made and ripped me, made a commentary video backwards saying that I'm stupid and that my claims are crashed, this, that, and the other, I wouldn't go and basically try to cancel your video because I disagree with your viewpoint. Oh my gosh. I'm generally I'm not even sure what to make of it. I'm, if anything, amused at just how funny it is that you're so butthurt about some 21-year-old, from his London flat a bedroom, making a 14-minute video about his opinion on the fact that he thinks that La Remontada, the 6-1 game, is a robbery. That you go and you report that. You come on. The thing is to report. Nah, that's crazy. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. If I see something that I really, really don't like, I just ignore it, swipe to the next video. But nah, you took the time out of your day to go and report that. That's crazy. That is genuinely crazy. That is genuinely crazy. Listen, man. If you can tell me where that came from, I'd like to know. I'd like to know. I'd like to know. I really like to know. It perplexes me still to this point. It really does perplex me. But well, the thing is, luckily it was they just gave me basically a warning for it. And And the thing is, the problem is though, is that if this happens, like I get something else like that happens again, then it's like it's a strike. And then if you get, obviously, I'm assuming like a couple of them, you're gone. I think I'm not even sure. I think it probably works like most other platforms. You get 3. Junior, listen, you have to think about it. The average TikTok user is hateful as but the thing is, I feel like for the most part, like people, like I would assume if you see something you don't like, you just like move past it. At worst, I don't know, you comment something you don't like, but you don't go and like specifically go. And yeah, I don't know. Especially with some of the stuff that's on TikTok, that like at first with the hateful like ideology, like I think the worst thing I said there was what? The most mean thing is I said that like called them Barca fanboys. I think that's probably the worst thing I've said in that video. That's yeah, dang. But it is what it is. It is what it is. The things I've appealed it. I've done everything I can. I thought like I assume that these things get manually reviewed. Which video? I mean, I can put it in it's my latest. If you go to my channel, it's my latest. In fact, hold on. Let me like come to my channel and show you guys it actually. How is it not in the top? Oh, all right, hold on. All right, let me share it like this. So it's this video right here. Football's biggest rivalry, La Remontada. All right, like a 14-minute. This video chat. I kid you not. This video was recorded like. This video was recorded before I like blew up. So this video was recorded back in like. It was the day before I traveled to go to Paris to watch the first game of the Champions League. So, this would have been like the 20th, 25th, or 27th of September when I recorded the video, and I just got around to editing it now. So this was before my big like blow up, so to speak. And like, there's no claims, anything here. Obviously, in the comments, like Barca fans don't like what I have to say, and so on and so forth, call me salty. Okay, fine, fair enough. But like, it's on YouTube. No, I've had nothing, no problems here. But like, if I go to my no, I wouldn't be able. Actually, I'd have to hold on. I'll go to it's like if you go to, obviously you won't be able to see it on my TikTok, but it's just not there. It's just not there, plain and simple. Junior, are they comparing you to a certain Austrian guy who has a skinny mustache? Or I mean, like, again, there's like one aspect there where I like for when I was talking about how like all the officials were German as like a pun to say that France and Germany have history. I played like 𝐼𝙗𝐿𝐾 the song. Listen, if there's something I'm missing here, I want to know. Right, but like, I'm generally confused. I'm perplexed. I'm perplexed as to how you see that, and yeah, no. So, is what it is. But hold on, I'm gonna go and change into the Canada kit. So, just give me 1 sec. All right, we're back. We're back. The new kit. The thing is, this one's different though. This is like, so you know how, like, I'm not sure if you guys know, but basically, you know, when you buy kits, there's like two separate types of kits. There's like the actual player kit. So there's a kit that like the actual players wear. And then there's like the replica kit or the stadium kit. And this is one that most fans buy. And obviously the player kit's the more expensive one. Like the player one is like all streamlined, very aerodynamic, nice and light, and so on and so forth. Whereas the, like this one, it's all looser fitting, it's more casual wear. I don't know, it's different. It's different. It's the first time. So the France one, the two French one that I have, they're like the actual like proper player kits. Whereas this one is just the stadium kit. But yeah. Bro, I'm still shocked that you guys there's still like 150 people still in here. But thank you. All right. I'll be curious to see though on TF if they're gonna, because well obviously now that game is finished, but I'm assuming, are they gonna restart it in time, or are they gonna shaft us and like delay the start as well? Anyways, we'll see. I mean, maybe the ideology thing was you ranting about German, but okay. Well, I mean, maybe it's not me, but I think it was pretty clear in my bit there. Like I wasn't, as in the accusation, it's like a bit tongue in cheek. I don't seriously like have anything personally against them, and I thought hopefully I was being like pretty, maybe it was me, but I was being like pretty clearly sarcastic about it, as in it's not a valid criticism in that. Like even a lot of my things in the video, like there were some like genuine things that like I'm like genuinely like these are bad things from the game, but there are also bits like in there which are like, well, clearly like it's not meant to be taken all that seriously. But I mean the thing, it's a song, and it's been used on like TikTok before. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Anyways, well, the second half started. All right, let's go. I'm curious to see, are they on? No, on TF, they're still gonna just have it be delayed. Very well. All right, let's go. Did France make any changes? Oh, Thuram's through here? No. Oh! Bit of a meal there. Hold on, let me try to... this. Ho! Ho! Liam! What a hit! But okay. All right, hold on. Let me make sure to... All right, okay. I think things have stabilized now. There. Dang. All right, Liam, we like that. Mendy came on for Hernandez. That's the change I expected to make. Just so that, because I'm assuming Deschamps wants to sort of see everybody play. But I'm curious to know, do you guys think Mobutu Mbappe is gonna come on? The general himself. The new Napoleon. Foul. It's a brilliant hit there, Liam. We like that. We like that. Bravo. Foul. All right, Canada. Not bad, not bad. Thoughts on Mexico 2, Brazil? It was 3-2. I haven't really been watching many of the international friendlies. But dang, okay. I know that the US got smacked. I know Mexico got smacked 4-0 by Uruguay, but I'll have maybe like I don't think I can watch it on stream though. Or else I'll get banned. Endrick scored the winner, of course. I see. Did the game just finish, or was it played like a couple hours ago? It'll be interesting what changes the managers decide to make. It was in the morning. All right, fair enough. I see. Foul. There's a foul in there, yeah. All right. Where was the game played? I'm assuming it was played. Well, I was gonna say Mexico, but no, probably played in the States, right? 2 a.m. my time. Yeah, then I definitely wasn't watching that. I'm tired of Mexico playing in the US. I mean, I don't really get it either. Good ball in. Oh! Oof. Ferland Mendy. Corner. Did he keep that in? All right. You got smacked 5-1, yeah. That I knew about. And that's their own. The thing is, like, the US only played one game. I mean, low-key, guys, chat. I'm thinking here. I think Kanté could low-key start for France. Which is, I mean, I never thought I would be saying that, but Kanté could potentially be a starter for France. If Tchouaméni's not fit, he probably starts. I mean, that probably would be France's best midfield. Rabiot, I think, although Rabiot is also carrying a bit of a knock, Rabiot, Tchouaméni are both injured. So most likely France's best midfield, I'd say Camavinga, Grisou? France's best midfield, probably Griezmann. Kanté, and Camavinga. Giroud? Foul. Well done there. Ramos when he joins La Liga. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. All right, we'll see. I mean, I'm really curious to see what oh, sorry. Actually, I want to know. Do you guys want me to put on the commentary, or do you guys prefer it just with the music and me? Put it on. All right.
Arrived already.
All right, there you go.
Offside on that occasion was against 𝐻𝙪𝙀𝙘 Buchanan. It remains Canada who come closest, of course, to the game's opening goal in this second period, with an effort from Liam Miller.
Yeah, no way Giroud is beating someone for pace.
In the process of reaching that ahead of Giroud.
Giroud captaining the squad. That's interesting. Giroud's captain, okay. Because the thing is, though, Griezmann's supposed to be the vice captain, so unless he gave it to Giroud, but we'll see. I mean, he's never been blessed with pace.
Really good tussle developing between those two.
Olive.
Unlikely that Giroud will go the distance tonight. So close to his final European Championship, he'll be desperate to sign off on French soil with a goal. A hat-trick short of 60 for his country.
Thuram. Can he beat him? No. Well defended there. Kanté. Good tackle.
Dembele. Good spell this for France. Canada having to do a lot of work without the ball. And by Dembele. Buchanan's header wasn't a good one. Back.
Oh! Dembouz? I mean, last-ditch defending there from Canada, but it's doing the job. It's doing the job. Oh, Alistair John with a vital touch there. Ooh-la.
Very deliberately trying to find Giroud on the near post. Dembele waits to take the corner. Referee still in consultation with referee 𝘼𝙬𝙫𝙗. Would be a surprise if he...
I haven't even talked about England, but let's see. I'm planning on doing a like a Euro predictor video. I'll probably do that tomorrow and like predict the entire tournament and everything. But certainly that game, it doesn't change much in my standing. But it sort of goes along with what I thought before, that France and England are, well, especially England, are a bit overrated. So we'll see.
He certainly feels that has improved more recently with Real Madrid. And that even if Lucas Hernandez had been fit and available and in this squad, Mendy would still have made it. In terms of his final selection. Here he is again, well advanced. In towards Griezmann.
Whoa, he's left it there. All right. The French, les Bleus, are enjoying a decent spell of possession here. It's a good ball. Bien joué. True.
And then couldn't quite get on the end of Dembele's ball back in either.
Don't change England. As in, it's more so my stance on England. As in, I already knew that they were overrated, so nothing's changing. I still think though they're like I think they're the second best team talent-wise in the competition behind France. But yeah.
Space here for Buchanan.
𝐻𝙪𝙀𝙘, can he keep it in?
It's a really valiant attempt to keep that in. Saliba did equally well really to prevent the corner. Assistant referee steps.
Oh, something nearly kicked off there.
What's going on between Buchanan and Saliba? He did so very swiftly. Back of the head was just caught.
I mean, he wanted the smoke there, 𝙤𝙤.
Seemingly inadvertent.
The two number 17s. All right, no, nothing. Calm. Tranquilo. Why is Mbappe not playing? Oh, because he played the other game. I guess resting him and also wanting to see other players. It's a friendly. You don't want injuries. Ooh, that's a good ball. All right. It's well defended there by Saliba. Not gonna lie, Saliba's been good. Saliba's been really good. Is it going to be enough to get him a starting spot in the starting 11? We'll see.
Vito once more, but that's cut out by Camavinga. Giroud. Thuram.
Foul. No. Okay.
𝐂𝐚𝐧𝐚𝐝 takes over for Canada. Takes on Mendy.
Oh, la. Did he get the ball there? Does he get the ball? Okay, he does. Slicing challenge that is. But Canada looking good. We like that.
Already as we head for the hour mark, signs of progress under Jesse Marsch.
Who should be France's starting center backs? I mean, on form, I would say that it should be Saliba and Konate. So the current center back pairing, but we'll see.
He nearly made something out of very little there, did Kyle Larry. He's been on the fringes so far. And N'Golo Kanté tight to him. I was asking an awful lot from there. He's the oldest outfield player actually in this Canadian side. Kyle Larry, the record scorer at the age of 29. It is a youthful team.
Kyle Larry's only 29. Dang. I mean, I guess he's not that old, is he? Fair enough.
Host with the USA and Mexico in just 2 summers' time now. Such an important time in the history.
Okay, Dembooz. Allez, Dembooz.
Jesse Marsch in charge of the national team to try and put it.
Oh, that's a good ball there. Can he find someone? That's good. Oh, Giroise, Gigi. Ah, Gigi, faut faire mieux là, faut faire mieux. That was well played though. Who's the one? Was that Griezmann that gave that ball back? That's a great ball.
Try and make something of that. It was Olivier Giroud, and he wasn't far away from doing so. It's a good game now. Real ebb and flow to the
50-50 possession. I mean, it's an even game. I say France are still dominating in terms of like shots and opportunities, but Canada are holding their own. Dang, I'm mixing the two up here.
couple of French changes, as you can see at the bottom of your picture, are imminent.
Who's coming on? 𝐼𝙗𝙗. And who's number 24? Giroud's coming off.
It is Giroud, the first.
All right, given 60 minutes.
He will hand over the captain's armband to Antoine Griezmann.
Okay, Griezmann's captain now.
His national record for Olivier Giroud, number 133, and seemingly the last time that he will play for France in France. Hence the ovation that he is.
Oh, that's true. Oh, I didn't even realize that. It's most likely that's why he's capped. That makes sense now. I'd not even thought of that.
But he's likely still.
That's why he's captain. It's his last game in France for France. Wow.
He walks away.
Is that Konate that came on?
He didn't.
Hold on. Wait, who's this? Hold on. Why did I think that he... Is it 𝐼𝙗𝐿𝐾 that was there?
Set up the goal for Mbappe.
It is 𝐼𝙗𝐿𝐾. Okay, I thought it was
He's at the opposite end of his international.
I thought Konate was already on, but no, 𝐼𝙗𝐿𝐾's come off now.
Another change. Like for like at centre back.
So Thuram's come off.
Started together those two at centre back against Luxembourg. 𝘖𝙧𝙘 on for Alistair Johnston in the meantime. For Canada.
Oof.
Presented with possession there in
Yeah.
Lauren may yet still keep the opportunity.
All right, 𝘖𝙧𝙘 is coming on for Alistair Johnson. Allez, 𝐼𝙗𝐿𝐾.
Bradley Barcola for France.
It's a good ball.
The outside of the boot. Thuram's gone up top as a result of that change. And here he is, Marcus Thuram, with options.
I slowed it down too much. Just giving the Canadians an opportunity to regroup. But it's well defended, though. Can they find something? Put it across, something.
In their own penalty area.
I mean, Canada defending a lot deeper and defending quite well.
Buchanan will reach it out of Barkala. Switch of players from 𝐼𝙗𝐷𝐾.
All right, Fonzie, come on, cook Fonzie. Fonzie, you got him.
He's got a bit of room in which to work now.
Ah, never mind, never mind. Thank you. Easy, easy, easy. Keep the ball. Just keep the ball.
This is 𝐂𝐚𝐧𝐚𝐝. Liam Miller. First and only goal for Canada came at the Gold Cup last summer. Nearly had another
Foul? Yeah, that's a foul. That's a foul.
notable involvement at the
All right, dangerous opportunity here for Canada here. Committed by Barcola. Yeah, it's a foul. It's a foul.
that 𝙗𝙗𝙗 would get some minutes tonight. He's only played 11 of them in Major League Soccer since suffering a hamstring injury for Toronto in their opening game of the season back in February. On the comeback
It's a dangerous free kick here. 𝐷𝙞𝐞. All right, let's see what he can do.
these days after a spell with Nottingham Forest in between. And ended last year on loan at Vancouver in MLS. They opted not to make it permanent.
Fonzie's going to take it.
Just one cap short now of
I guess. I mean, he's not
won the free kick here.
a bad free kick taker.
This for Canada.
All right, Fonzie, let's see what you can do. All right, Fonzie.
Davis fancies it.
All right, straight into the wall. Not bad. Oh, head injury. I was gonna say is he gonna? I was for a second. I was like penalty.
Thuram on the end of that.
Oh, right, square in the head. That's gonna hurt.
It was a nervous moment for Ferland Mendy. It was his ball across the edge of his own box that their fellow substitute Konate with an issue and almost let in the Canadians. They have it back with Buchanan here.
All right. Okay, I want to see how many people are still there.
𝐼𝙗𝐷𝐾
It's crazy.
by Cornelius.
139. I think this is probably gonna top or be my most watched ever stream. So thanks to everyone.
And he has been left a little out of position because of that. Helped out though by Cornelius, did really well. And then Miller for Davies.
Davies.
Miller's continued his run. Davies has found it.
It's a good ball then. Ah, well done from Conte. See, low key, bro. Conte's been good. Low key, Conte could start. I can't believe a player playing in the Saudi Pro League could start for France at the Euros. Arguably the most star-studded, the most overall balanced, the most talented squad could start with a Saudi. That's crazy. I can't believe it. I mean, if Germany isn't. Whoa.
Space opens up.
Oh no! You had to see him there. 𝐼𝙗𝐷𝐾 was open.
Down goes Buchanan.
Nah, Johnny, you have to see him there, man. He's through. Mobutu s'échauffe. Kylian Mobutu Mbappé s'échauffe.
Want to call on him tonight. We shall.
You have to see. He's right. No, Johnny. Johnny, he's open. Why? Slip him through. Ah, although the defending there is a bit iffy.
We'll know all about the threat of Jonathan David. It's been dealt with pretty well so far by Les Bleus tonight. Periphery. Super season that he had with Lille. David's going to leave it this time.
Good ball in.
The outswinging delivery. Not yet convincingly clear.
Not bad. Oh, faut trouver quelqu'un là.
Three of them up there for Canada in red. Nobody could quite get on the end of that. It was
Just a bit long, just a bit deep.
but the game enters now.
That's the question here. Junior, what do you think about Mbappe saying the Euros are harder than the World Cup? Because, for example, Poland made it to the round of 16 in the World Cup, but barely qualified for the Euros. Well, I think what he's saying.
They're going to make a couple of changes.
Oula, Barco. I think what he's saying more so is that in the Euros, because you're in Europe, you play the opposition a lot more often, so they know what it is. And also, like, I mean, I'd say probably the overall quality, maybe in the Euros, is probably higher because, okay, let's be honest here, like in terms of big heavyweights in not all the time, obviously. 𝐿𝐴𝐚𝐧𝐚𝐝 Miller. But like at the World Cup, it's South America and Europe, and so as in it's not a wild take, I'd say. But I think more so what he was talking about is that because these teams they play each other more often, that's why he's saying it's harder to win the Euros. Is that Ronaldo there in your profile picture? But yeah, he's doing well thus far. Certainly lasting longer than they did against the Netherlands.
And the French rather worried just at the moment. Alphonso Davies is going to take the free kick. He's having more of an influence as well. And the longer this is going on.
Do you go for goal here? No, you put it in across. You put it in across.
To assume that extra responsibility, really. Depend on his delivery here. He's had time to think about it.
It's not a bad ball. Oof.
Nobody could quite reach it.
Subs being made. Mobutu Mbappé s'échauffe. And Mbappe's getting ready. So I think he's going to come on.
Hoping to play a part if possible, but it's Canada making these changes first.
Kamal Miller and Jonathan Osorio are coming on.
Players being introduced into the action. Osorio is Toronto through and through.
Cornelius is coming on.
Cornelius at centre back, Miller at Portland Timbers these days.
Okay.
His part played out a really good game, hasn't it?
Cornelius had a good game. He had a good game. Played really well.
43rd cap for Kamal Miller.
Oh, and Kyle Laren's come off. Osorio's playing. Surely he's not playing as a second striker. They're probably playing as a 10.
Certainly one of their more experienced campaigners. His 72nd cap. 12th season at his hometown side, Toronto. It's over a decade since his debut for Canada.
Yes, he meant that, but cannot. But cannot write that much in a comment. But you're right. Much more heavyweights than Euros. I agree with him. Yeah, that's what I'd say. So I think in that sense, yeah. But I'm like, I don't think if you asked him like, what's the more prestigious competition to win? I think you'd obviously say the World Cup, and obviously, but certainly had to win. So it's not crazy, yeah.
So far, it's not been a send-off that Deschamps would have wanted tonight.
All right, 20 minutes for Canada. We'll see. This could be a historic draw against the French. We'll see.
The major finals. Fair few tend to stumble at this stage.
Mbappe's all right. Mbappe is getting come on then. Kylian Mobutu Mbappé.
Shortly.
The rat is about to come on. Bro, thank you, Stanley, thank you so much for the $10. This makes me mad. Why Canada move the ball like this against Les Bleus, but USA looked like schoolgirls against Colombia? I know what the answer is. I'm just mad. I mean, we'll see. They're playing well. You know, Jesse Marshball has been good. The thing is, though, the US, you guys had the opportunity, the chance to sign him, right? As you guys decided to take on Greg Berhalter, but Jesse March had put his name in the list, and you snubbed him. So this could have been you guys. This could have been you guys.
Goals came down his side of the field. Gave possession away more than most for Canada. In fact, only one teammate lost the ball more frequently than Alphonso Davies, but he's grown in stature as this game has gone on. Keeps that one in play.
But thanks, Stanley. Thanks again. W Stanley. Holy smokes. $10. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate it.
For company in. Although he had luck to
Mbappe's on for Dembele. Hold on. Kylian Mobutu. Dang it. I want to get a shot of Kylian Mbappe Mobutu coming on.
collective breath, I'm sure, when news filtered through last night that he wasn't part of the training session at the stadium.
Marcus Thuram's coming off.
With Marcus Thuram.
Yeah, W Stanley indeed.
Commons also been coming.
Kylian Mbappe Lothar Mobutu's coming on.
Bundesliga.
All right, let's see. Quickly, I'll have to be in and out. There he is. Kylian, Dembooz is off. Kylian Mbappe Mobutu.
Things up for France.
See what he can do. We see what he can do. Turtle's coming on.
That move to Real Madrid confirmed on Wednesday.
Well, I mean, some people would go and say that a rat is coming on for another rat. So, turtle for rat. Let's go. Wow. Mo from PC and Mo was saying it's a rat for a rat.
Equally delighted, I'm sure, to be able to call upon 𝐂𝐚𝐧𝐜𝐶 as well after an injury-interrupted season that he had in Germany.
All right, we'll see. Okay, now all the firepower's on for France. We'll see how Canada cope.
Have been on that remarkable run of winning the league title wherever he's played in 12 successive seasons, 𝐂𝐚𝐧𝐜𝐶, which came to an end when Bayern were
Alert, Pen Merchant came on.
by the unbeaten Bayer Leverkusen.
Mbappe gonna smoke Davies. I will see. They're not playing on the same side though. Mbappe's probably gonna be. Well, I'll have to wait and see. I assume he'll probably play as the number 9, but he may drift out right. No, Coleman's out right. So he's playing. Mbappe's playing through the middle. So I mean, they'll probably have a few. Like right now, he's pressing them, but I don't think they'll see each other too much.
Quarter of an hour of
That'd be a race I'd want to see though. Mbappe versus Alphonso Davies. Who's quicker? Not gonna lie, for me, I think Fonzie's quicker. I've seen Fonzie like run in person. I've seen both run in, like live in person. When I was in Vancouver playing for the academy, like I seen him do one of his like the like a sprint test, and he's quick.
a decade ago.
Thing is, his running is also so effortless as well. But yeah, Fonzie's quick.
Copa America opener against Argentina, followed by group games with Peru and Chile.
I guess Fonzie's also facing his Bayern teammate in Kingsley Coman. Oh, no, Fonzie, don't go down. Don't go down like that. Okay.
Davies, who's down here.
He just hit his head.
Damage done on landing, really.
All right, it's just a landing. All right, okay. Got scared of there. Got scared a bit there, but we're good. We're good.
Scored for the Copa America. Doesn't expect there could be one or two changes because either of injuries or performances in training. And this was the group that he felt was best placed to start with to try and develop going forward.
All right, 15 minutes to go. Kind of 15 minutes away from, I mean, quite frankly, historic draw against. All right, well read there, well read.
Biella, the interim.
Thing is, France haven't been playing poorly necessarily. It's just kind of playing really well. I mean, maybe you could say that they should be creating more opportunities, but let's see.
Marsh has brought out a number of his own coaching
Liam
with him as well. There's Liam Miller. Mustaki.
spray it out wide. Put it across. Cross it. Can you find someone? Nope.
Repelled by Saliba. Really has had to grow in stature as the game has gone on. And has done so. Mustacchio's effort blocked by Camavinga. Saliba's there again. Griezmann can't really complete the clearance though. Kamal Miller looks to return it. Up towards Miller.
All right. Well, I got the Canadian kit on now. First half I had the French kit on, but I'm supporting both teams. So yeah, I'm supporting both teams still, but Yeah, I did 50-50. I've switched to the red beanie. I had the blue beanie on in the first half. Oh la 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 la. Oh la 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 la. Come. Oh, he's through here. Can he score? No. What a block. What a block.
And now
Miller. No. No. What a block there. Woo la la.
𝐿𝐴𝐶, Davies, David.
Ah.
Can't force his way through either. He was very nearly the one on the end of the opportunity. He was waiting for it to come his way. But for the intervention of Saliba. Now Barkela's been dispossessed. Kone has it, but he's going to put this one out of play.
Foul.
No reason.
Or do you think PSG will sign 𝐂𝐚𝐧𝐚𝐝 or someone else to replace Kylian? Oh, bro, Koeman got sent.
Away from Koeman, those two club mates, of course, at Bayern, and then David was.
No, it's the vital. That's a great block from Saliba.
Would have done, but for Saliba reading his intentions.
It's a great block.
That's excellent defending, not just to get his foot to it first, but to clear it away from immediate danger as well. And maybe he is now taking that club form onto the international stage.
Bro, low-key with this game, Saliba, I think he should start. He should start. He should start. He's played well.
𝐵𝙗𝐴 Buchanan still down. Might just be cramp. Watching brief now for Giroud. Couldn't get his goal, and still France continue a fairly unsuccessful search in his absence. Summing up maybe that it wasn't his night tonight. But he will hope to step back into centre stage when there is rather more at stake later in the summer.
All right. Mbappe returning the ball to Maxime Crépeau. 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Mbappe, of course, will captain France at the Euro. He's taken over the armband again since he's come on. Will be his first major final.
But on the bright side, Canada have a genuine chance in the Copa America with how good the defense is right now. I mean, okay, we'll see. We'll see. Because the thing is, with Canada, like they surprised us in against Belgium, but then unfortunately it wasn't quite it afterwards. So we'll see. We'll see.
Between he and David.
But they've created chances here. As in, I think they need to take this game and basically try to implement it when they play against Argentina.
After a Gold Cup win, that tournament was initially cancelled because of
yeah, the match is pretty even. Possession 50-50 for both entire second half, 54 for France. Yeah, it's been a very, very even half thus far. As in, more even than I would have. The game's been a lot more even than I would have expected it to be. I said if Canada can concede less than 3, that's good. They're doing a lot better than that thus far.
I feel a little disappointed that they haven't got themselves in front by now, given some of the opportunities created.
The thing is, I'm not sure how to take it if you're from the French aspect, as in.
Recurring theme for them at the World Cup, when they badly underperformed their XG. There goes Mbappe. Really a problem for him. Bradley Barkela to Ferland Mendy.
Someone got knocked out. Who will you support? So, I mean, going into the Euros, for me, it's France. France and England. For all the clowning I do on England, you know, I do still like England. Like,
𝐿𝐴𝐶 is still going.
Mobutu, Mendy, Mobutu Mbappe, Kiki Mbappe. It's not.
Looking for Griezmann. Was away by Alphonso Davies. Miller had his pocket picked for a moment by N'Golo Kanté. So another excellent game. Now in by Jules Koundé towards.
Oh! No penalty, nothing there, he says. I don't think that. I think there's nothing there.
We do have VAR tonight. They'll be having a look at that.
Nah, there's nothing in there. There's nothing in there.
Had too much to do otherwise. Those in the booth.
If England draw France, I'm French, soon to be English at some point. I've been here long enough now to be. But yeah, France.
But did he have a possible shout for the penalty?
Yeah, let's see this action again. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Puts in the ball. Nah, they're both wrestling. They're both wrestling for it. Nah, y'a rien.
That was the referee's interpretation at the time.
Nothing.
With the other.
Fonzie's coming off.
More Canadian changes. 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐾 is going to be introduced into the action here.
Davies is coming on.
𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐾 for only his second cap.
Hybrids coming off. On, pardon me.
And there will be a debut for 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐾 as well. Super season he's had with Minnesota United. Big breakthrough season in Major League Soccer for him.
All right, okay.
Goals already. He is on. 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐾 coming off. 𝙒𝙖𝙩𝙘 was a late addition to this squad, such has been his form with Minnesota. Where he's keeping Teemu Pukki out of the side at the moment. Scored 5 more goals than the Finnish star this season for Minnesota. Sheffield on for Tajon Buchanan on the right.
In the next 10 World Cups, how many do you think France will win? I mean, it's hard. 10 World Cups is a long time.
It's no surprise.
I mean, maybe one. I think no more than 2. No more than 2.
He put on for Davies in the other change. It's relatively rare these days that Davies doesn't go the distance for Canada, but with the Copa America around the corner.
I think that's a soft foul.
Final few minutes with the outcome of this friendly.
Right, fine. Still 0-0. I mean, Didier Deschamps looking a bit concerned there.
Still sensing their chance, maybe. Wider by Sheffield for 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐾. 𝐂𝐚𝐧𝐜𝐞 facing his own goal. Under pressure from 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐾.
Oh, well done to get out of there. Kanté.
So cool. Seemingly has slotted straight back in both.
Bro, Kanté's low-key gonna start. Kanté is low-key gonna start.
Relatively injury-free season in Saudi Arabia. With 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐾. Played 30 times for them in the Pro League to prove his fitness and his recall at the age of 33. Euro 2024 will be his 4th finals with France.
I'm kind of doing good so far. We'll see if they can last the distance here and not concede.
Sheffield with the challenge.
A couple more minutes here. Griezmann's coming off for Colomani.
He came through at Toronto. Another France change. Griezmann comes off. Randall Colomani, his replacement. Open the scoring against
Randall Colomani on for Antoine Griezmann.
Hoping to do so much later in the piece tonight. Belatedly afforded a few minutes to try and get his goal. He scored in his last 3 starts for France. Late cameo tonight. More in keeping really with his role at Paris Saint-Germain towards the end of his first season at the Parc des Princes. Says he felt the expectation of his price tag this year. Feels a lot more freedom with France. He comes forward here with Kingsley Coman. Mbappe steps over it. Bradley Barcola. Leaves it.
Mobutu. Oh, Mobutu. Qu'est-ce qu'il va faire? Mobutu. Always rising. It's good.
Still
Le chef. The general.
Not even for their talisman here. Summing up something of the story for Les Bleus.
3 minutes from a historic draw potentially for France.
Exceptions defeats against Croatia and Germany. One dating back to November of 2020. 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐾. He but had to let it go. They were shut out by Germany, of course, in March. With France, they'd scored in 14 games in a row, home and away. Since the fit against Tunisia at the World Cup. They're close now.
Foul? No?
Keeping the clean sheet against them here. Against all the odds, really, going into the game.
I mean, listen, regardless of what happens here, unless Canada like go and like implode here in the last couple minutes, this is a historic victory for Canadian football. God dang.
Frustration from the fans. It's the Canadians.
They're showing the Canadians here. I would say it's a fail, like, because you haven't. It's not like, okay, so England have. It's not like England have lost, like England losing to Iceland at home. It's a draw where France, you weren't at your best,
In Atlanta, Georgia.
but you weren't at your like worst. You maybe like be a bit annoyed at the opportunities you didn't create, but it's like, I mean, I have to go back and look at the statistics afterwards, but Canada had a couple obviously opportunities there, but for the most part, it's not like Mike Maignan has crazy amounts to do. Right, 1 minute of added time. We'll see. Does anybody know how much added time there is so I can add it now?
There's potentially luck, as if his 100th win in charge will have to wait until the Euro. And it would mean rather more.
Right, potential counter here for Canada. Oh,
Bounced away from it. Never quite had it under control there.
5 minutes. All right, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
He's talked about the leadership role that he has in the group. Antoine Griezmann, he's talked about the pain of losing in the final in Euro 2016.
Okay, Mbappe's come back out left now. Barcola's playing through the middle.
Need to have another go. They've got 5 additional minutes to find their goal. A winning goal, really, that Canada are currently looking equally capable of scoring.
Will France score? I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
Won the ball back.
I mean, I wouldn't rule us Canadians out here either. Like, attention.
Camavinga coming under pressure from Osorio. France look long for 𝐂𝐚𝐧𝐞. He'll reach it.
Coleman.
𝐂𝐚𝐧𝐞.
Can he find someone? Oh, Colo, mais faut marquer. Non, mais Colo. Randall, faut marquer, là, gars. Oh. No, he should have scored there. That was the that's probably it. Great ball in front of goal. No, he has to score. He has to score. He has to score. Il faut marquer. Là, gars, il faut marquer.
All sorts of space.
You have to. Yeah, at least put it on target there. He just completely scuffs his header. Yowzers. Nah, là, faut marquer, gars. Gars, faut marquer, là.
The Red Lions of Luxembourg on Wednesday just before half-time. His failure to take that opportunity, though, lends further weight to the argument that this is not going to be Le Bleu's night. It's certainly not been the night that they anticipated. But here they come.
Mobutu.
Mbappe on the charge, he's going to reach it just ahead of 𝐶𝐸𝑞.
Yeah, Eustáquio, we like that. Get that out of here.
From his opposing captain.
Bien joué, gars.
Who were they to concede now would certainly feel unfortunate. But when Mbappe's on the pitch in that sort of position, and they need to be on full alert.
Bro, low-key, these long-sleeve kits for France, bro, we may have to cop one. We may have to cop one. I like them.
𝐿𝐴𝐶 feeling the pace, perhaps. Talked about the extra physical fitness levels required to play the way that Jesse Marsch.
He's got cramps. He's got cramps.
They've certainly put a foot into that.
Come on, Canada. All right. I mean, the thing is, I said before, technically a draw is what you'd want me to have. But the thing is, obviously for France, it's basically equivalent to a loss. But it's not, because obviously it's not a loss. So you know what? Maybe I'm happy with this result. A draw, maybe it's not that bad. Maybe it's not that bad. Mais c'est bien joué. Let's go Canada. Come on, man.
To help try and bring the play.
Yeah, I agree.
With what he needs from them, they really could have been behind, probably should have been behind when that chance opened up for 𝐂𝐚𝐧𝐚𝐼𝙎𝙗. They couldn't.
They should have scored. They showed the vet's reaction to Cole's header. All of them in disbelief. Là, faut marquer là. Gars, faut marquer.
New head of performance for Canada, although the coaching staff only confirmed for this month rather than anything longer term. Previously worked closely with Bob Bradley, mentor of Jesse Marsh down the years, with whom he worked as well at the US national team. 𝐂𝐚𝐧𝐚𝐼𝙎𝙗, 𝐂𝐚𝐧𝐚𝐴𝐚.
Can France find a late winner here in the end?
Bradley Barkula is target.
I mean, I'm sure they're gonna probably add a couple more seconds here at the end here. Keeper telling him to, or ref telling him to hurry up.
Only kept 2 clean sheets in the last 10 internationals.
The French fans are booing. Hey, gars, prends ton temps, tranquilo, tranquille.
Guatemala last July at the Gold Cup in a goalless draw. They're very close now to repeating that trick against the 2018 world champions, the 2022 World Cup runners-up.
Historic moment for Canadian football here.
For too many more attacks for France, and another one goes astray, and it could yet.
I mean, could Canada get a smash and grab victory here in the end?
There's Liam Miller. So close at the start of this after scoring the game's opening goal.
Counter maybe for France.
At the end of the half over, Camavinga.
All right, Mbappe against Bumito. Can he do something? Mbappe! Oh la 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 la, Mbappe! But it's saved. Bien fait, Maxime. We like that. Et bien joué, Mbappé, Mobutu. C'est pas mal. That's it. Let's go. Yes. Historic moment in Canadian footballing history. I can't believe it. Canada, ladies and gentlemen, Canada have gotten a historic draw against the 2018 World Cup champions and arguably one of the, if not the best team in the world, France. Let's go. Proud to be Canadian. What a victory. It feels like a victory. It feels like a victory. For France, hey, obviously you would have hoped for more, but listen, for me, happy days. Nobody got injured. Got a good game. Canada played well. France, maybe not so much, but didn't play poorly either. Let's go. Woo. All right, 0-0 draw. 0-0 draw. This has to be like, at least for me, has to be, okay, maybe no. Maybe like the qualification for the World Cup is probably above there, but this historic moment in Canadian footballing history, getting a draw to the currently best team in Europe, according to FIFA, based on their rankings. W win for Canada. W for Canada. Let's go. I mean, hold on. Let me find some statistics here. Canada deserved to win. I wouldn't say that. I think a draw is fair. I think a draw, if anything, I'd probably say that probably France on a balance maybe should have won. They created more opportunities, but hold on, let me go find the statistics for it. Before I go and say some nonsense. All right, SOFA score. France. Games. Right. Okay. Let's look at the statistics. Oh, no. There we go. All right. Let me know. You guys should be able to see my screen. Put a thumbs up if you guys can see like this, like a France here, like SOFA score 0-0. But a cheeky thumbs up. All right, good. All right, France Canada thus far. So obviously game finished 0-0. If we come here, average performance for the French 7.0, Canada 6.85. I don't know why it's so low. I think average should be a 7. If I want to do 6.8, listen, whatever. Right. Possession 51-49. So basically dead even. First half 55 in favor of Canada. You're just making sure they're on the right. And then second half 58%. So yeah, like dead even over the two, over everything. 3 big chances to France. 13 shots. Do they have shots on target? They do afterwards. Okay. 3 big chances, 13 shots. Goalkeeper made 4 goal. Oh my god, I can't speak today. Goodness me. Goalkeeper made 4 saves, 7 corners, similar amount of passes. So like, just looking at these big ones here, this is what, as in, you can't go and say France deserves to win. I think that's being a bit disingenuous. Obviously, 3 big chances here. So obviously favors France there. But I mean, you look at shots, 13 shots for France, 7 for Canada. Not bad. 0 on target, unfortunately, for Canada. They did hit the woodwork. France, I guess they also did hit the woodwork from a save, so I don't know why they are not counting that. But 4 shots on target. As in, yeah, big chances missed. As in, yeah, with that one, I mean, it shows a pretty even game. But I'd still say that overall, I think a draw is fair. I think a draw is a fair result. But if anything, like if I'd say one team had to win, I think France probably should have arguably won. But it's not like, I think this is a fair result. Plain and simple. I mean, here, these are the last times they played each other. So this was today. And the only other time France have played Canada was, whoa, what happened? The only time they've ever played them head to head was in the World Cup in 1986, where they lost 1-0. So, I mean, it's a decent result here. Interesting. Very interesting. But how do you guys have, I mean, if for all those who were obviously watching the game, what did you guys think? Was 0-0? Is a draw a fair result? Do you guys think Canada should have won? How's the chat saying, feeling on it overall? Marsh masterclass? Absolutely. Regardless of what it is, this is a historic performance from the Canadians men's national team. For me, one of the best. Certainly, so easily top 3. Like, whatever game it was, okay, for me, some of the big performances was winning 2-0 against the Americans. That was pretty big in the World Cup qualifiers. Qualifying for the World Cup, 4-0 against Jamaica, I'd probably say is number 1 for me. And then this is up there. I think it's number 3 for me, at least thus far. Because obviously it's a friendly and so on and so forth, but it's still a historic performance. Proud to be Canadian. We like it. We like that. Hold on. Give me just 1 sec. All right. Just guys look at the score in the 104th minute. I mean, for France, obviously, you go and you look, you say, you didn't lose. Coming back and looking at the like you look at the statistics, I mean, Canada didn't create any big chances. So from France's point of view, you didn't play poorly. So as a Deschamps will be, obviously you don't be happy that you didn't beat an opponent that you'd be favored to beat, but it's also not disgusting either. Does it make sense? Do you guys agree with my sentiment, or do you guys think that no, like it's a disaster for France, so on and so forth. France should have sent the second team. Well, the thing is, you're preparing for a Euro. France are going to kick off. They play that with the first game the 17th. So like 8 days from now, you don't really have the time or the opportunity to go and like, you know, whatchamacallit. Yeah, you don't have the opportunity to go and sort of muck about. But this is the game. This is just the end bits again. How I can take this off before I get, you know, smacked for copyright. That's the TFR version, which you can see the game there is still not finished. Where do you think France will place in Euros? Honestly, I think it's difficult. But I'm going to do my Euro prediction soon. I'll do my prediction soon. I still think France have the thing is, though, there's not like any team is coming into this tournament has heavy favorites. And so I still think France are the strongest team. So I'll go and obviously, you know, gotta bet on your country, so on and so forth. So I still think they are the best team and have the most chances of winning it, is how I would say. But if I'm French, I'm like, if we get knocked out, like, I don't know, against England in the semis, it's not disgusting either. Okay, depending on how the game goes, obviously. But we'll see. I mean, the Euros are hard to win. I think playing with a defensive formation like that, of course, you won't be able to score goals. France just played poorly and without a reliable striker. They weren't disgusting. They just didn't create enough. Like, I wouldn't say they played poor. They just didn't create enough chances, right? All right, I want to see what Didier Deschamps had to say.
On a une bonne adversité avec de l'intensité. Voilà, on a eu quelques belles occasions en première mi-temps, surtout la première demi-heure.
Okay.
Ça a été un peu plus difficile dans la dernière partie de la première mi-temps. En deuxième, voilà, à la fin, on a poussé. Mais bon, avec les changements de joueurs aussi, c'est pas l'idéal, mais c'est important aussi de répartir et de concerner un peu tout le monde sur ces deux matchs.
Pas de gros bobos avant l'Euro, la jauge confiance est pleine.
Okay, I mean, fair enough.
Oui, même si on se rend compte que...
I mean, he's pretty like positive. He's not like angry or. I think you can see it on his face. He's a bit maybe disappointed that they didn't win, but not disgusting either. The score, it was 0-0.
Rendez-vous en Allemagne. Merci à Bordeaux et à ses 40 000 spectateurs. C'était magnifique ce soir au niveau de l'ambiance. Et le grand départ pour l'Allemagne, c'est dans quelques heures.
The Canadians clapping off their fans and the French doing the same.
Allemagne, match d'ouverture.
Right, there you go. Well, apparently Mbappe's going to go and speak to them. So I'll be able to give you a direct translation, or to the best of my abilities, at least a translation of what he's going to go and say. Junior, what do you think of Grealish, Jones, and Madison being left out of the Euro squad? Well, I mean, based on form, I mean, you can't say it's not like it's not fair. So yeah, purely based on form, you can't say it's undeserved or deserved. The thing I don't understand is, like, so France, for example, they didn't call out and they didn't give a like Didier Deschamps didn't do what I guess what I'm forgetting. Gareth Southgate did and named like a 33-man squad. He just named a 26. And I think to a certain degree, I think that's probably the best thing to do is to not go and like I don't know. I've never understood it. Why go and name like a squad of 33 and potentially have to like, because now you're gonna have to deal with, you're gonna have to cut 7 players and the dynamics of what that means, and now potentially like the tensions and rifts that can cause with players, so on and so forth. I mean, I'm assuming all the players like they're professionals and they'll handle it like, you know, men, but I never understood it. Why do you go and you bring them? Unless he was genuinely on the fence with these players, but based on like form, you can't say it's like not undeserved. Thoughts on Porto being left out the Spain squad? I mean, obviously he started off the season pretty good with Spurs, but it's gone a bit south in recent times. And I guess who does Spain have there? Carvajal's there. Maybe he could have been there as an option, but you can only bring what, a maximum of 26. So we'll see. We'll see. Junior, who do you think are your dark horses? In my opinion, I think Albania. Well, okay, let me look up what group Albania are in. From what I gather, they're in a pretty difficult group. They're 24. Yeah, no chance. I don't think so. Spain, Croatia, Italy. I mean, maybe they get through. I'd say like 3rd place and a 3rd best team, but I don't think so. I think unfortunately, yeah, I know they did finish top of their qualifying group though, which is fair, but I just don't think that. Yeah, I'm not saying they're not good. I just don't think they're good enough to beat Croatia or finish ahead of Croatia, Italy, and Spain. Is basically that's the only point I'm making. And we'll see. Do you like Albania? I mean, I don't really feel any particular strong way either way on Albania. We're pretty indifferent. Bro, I watched the whole stream and then shorts made me come back here. Which, hold on, let me see. As long as you're back, there's. I mean, if you don't want to get kicked off for anything, I'm not sure how. I don't think I've actually properly watched a YouTube stream. But if you go to on the like my channel, you can see the horizontal stream. Probably is the better viewing experience, but yeah. There you go. Who's the most strong? Italy. Who's the stronger side? Italy or Germany? Well, I'd probably say Germany. And also the fact that they're also playing at home. I think most likely Germany. I think low-key Germany, low-key a bit underrated coming into it. I think they're going to do a lot better than people, perhaps think. But, yeah. Germany, okay, not by far. As in, yeah, I don't think it's necessarily by far. It's a lot closer, but, yeah. We will see. Okay. Are you a France fan? Well, this game in particular, given that I'm both French and Canadian, I was supporting both teams. I guess the result, it's pretty good for me. But yeah, not obviously the result you want for France from the French point of view, but for Canada, historic result. Truly historic. I'll be interested to see. I'm going to keep it on because apparently Mbappe's meant to go and speak with the French press, their TF1. But then afterwards, I'll go and look at what One Soccer have to say, what the Canadian have to say. It's I don't know. This is for me. a never ever felt moment where I'm going and like it's genuinely, as in, luckily for me, it's a friendly game. If this was like a competitive game, like, yeah, I don't know how I would have felt. It would have been a lot different. But yeah, what's your favorite country? Wow, France, Canada. If you told me I could only choose one, I'd edge out Canada. I have to edge out Canada. I've spent most of my life there. I think I'm more Canadian than I am French. Where do you think Romania would place in the World Cup? Could they push for a second place in their group? Well, I mean, in the World Cup, I mean, it would depend who's in the group in the World Cup. But yeah, and then all of these type of, like, give me a hypothetical group, and then I can tell you where I think they'd finish. Spain is winning. I mean, Spain, I wouldn't say they're underdogs or whatnot. I think these Euros, just more generally speaking, like if Spain won it, I wouldn't be surprised. If Germany won it, I wouldn't be surprised. Whoever won it, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, there's a new Mbappe documentary on TFR. All right, I'll try. Maybe I'll look at it. Maybe I'll look at it. Seems interesting. Should you not? Hello. Do you think the USA will do good or bad at the Copa America? I think they'll do bad. I have to look. I mean, I don't know the groups off the top of my head. So the US, wow. USA play Uruguay, Panama, and Bolivia. No. The USA should make it out of the group pretty comfortably too. Yeah, no, definitely. The US should get out of the group, most likely second. And how they go from there, we'll see. Spain, England, Germany, and Italy. What order do you rank them? Probably England, Germany, Spain, Italy. That's how I'd rank them. AOTFR, man. Are we gonna? Oh, this is the actual documentary. What happened to the post-game stuff and everything? Nothing. Never mind then. All right, very well then. Well, historic game, historic night. Good result overall. I'm happy. You're happy. No injuries. Canada going to get a historic draw against France. France, props of the two teams. Certainly the going into it more disappointed, but not a terrible result. With that, I think I'm gonna cut off the stream here soon. Obviously with the Euros coming up here soon, I'm gonna be streaming a lot. I'll be trying to stream as often as I can. I will be going back to Canada though, and so I'm not yet sure how the streaming situation is going to work there, but I'll figure something out and make sure to be streaming most of those games as well. So yeah, I don't know. Like, the thing is too, though, I also need to make other content, but I'd like to know, okay, do you guys, because seemingly some, like, the videos where I go and somebody subscribed to my channel. Hold on. Dang, I didn't even realize this. Sorry, holy smoke. Somebody on Twitch went and subscribed. Thank you to whoever that was. Dang, holy smokes. I am so sorry, man. Hold on. Dang, I didn't even realize. Rax, oh my goodness, thank you so much. But okay, Rax, if you're still there, if you're still watching, thank you so much for subbing. Thank you for the prime sub. I really appreciate that, man. You're the first person to sub, but thank you. I didn't even realize it. But subbed on Twitch, on Twitch. Sorry for those who aren't here. Subbed on Twitch. It's so weird. So Twitch subs on, it's like on YouTube is becoming like a YouTube member is basically what they did. But thank you anyways. But yeah, coming back to the Euros though, I don't know. Do you guys want me to do so? Like for Champions League games, oftentimes what I would do with PSG is that after the game, I'd go and I give like my like post match analysis, post match thoughts on it. Would you guys be interested in if I did the same? So let me get like a list. I don't know of the games here and put it up on screen. So Germany, Scotland is the first game. Hungary, Switzerland, Spain, Croatia, Italy, Albania. Like, I'll have to pick and choose which games I do. I don't think I'm gonna do every single. I mean, I could, unless you guys really want to. But I'm not sure how much intrigue there is in seeing me watch, like, no disrespect here, but Hungary versus Switzerland. Maybe I do, like, I don't know, every single game. But certainly like Germany, Scotland, I'll do that one this Friday. I'm certainly gonna be doing Spain, Croatia. That's a pretty big game. Maybe Italy, Albania. So I'll try to do basically all the England games for sure. All the France games 100%. And then the other games, I don't know. Like France, Netherlands, that's another big one here. I'm just trying to look. But like, would you guys be interested in me doing like post-game analysis videos? Because well, on my channel, when I do it for PSG at least, especially when they lose and whatnot, they do pretty well. And the only problem with me though is I try like, I don't know, I tried to like cut it up, make it a proper video, but those things, it's really about speed. So we'll see. Maybe I'll see how I feel about it. But yeah, I'll try to do my best. I'll try to cover as many games as I possibly can. I'm traveling back to Canada 2 weeks from now. But yeah. Anyways, thank you to everybody who was on stream. It's been a pleasure as always. Thank you for wherever you watched it, whether that be on Twitch. Thank you. Appreciate that. Whether it be on Twitch, YouTube, wherever it was. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, YouTube. I think that's going to be most likely go down as my most ever watched live stream. And so if you guys can repeat the same thing for the Euros, that'd be, greatly appreciated and so on and so forth. But yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you guys so much for joining. And ladies and gentlemen, remember, as always, stay safe, stay kind, and stay blessed. Godspeed.